Urology, Savai Singh Medical College, Jaipur. Today we have a very interesting topic, that is female urethral stricture. This would be presented by our resident, Dr. Angadjot Singh, and moderated by myself. Female urethral stricture, we know, is not a very common condition as male urethral stricture. We see that in female, about 5 to 10% of the lower unit tract symptoms could be due to bladder outlet obstruction. And of these bladder outlet obstruction, 1 to 5% would be due to female urethral stricture. So the incidence of female urethral stricture would be less than 1% or even less than 5.5% in overall lower unit tract symptoms in females. But over the last few years, we definitely have seen a paradigm shift in the management of the truly diagnosed condition of female urethral stricture. Historically, we know female urethral stricture were managed by repeated urethral dilatations. But in last few years, we have seen that management of female urethral stricture, which have truly diagnosed cases, have changed because of the difference in the management in terms of the flap or the graft urethroplasties done in female urethral stricture. In our experience also, we have seen that in last few years, we have done about 10-15 cases of female urethral strictures, and we have seen very gratifying results. So I'm really convinced that if it is a real case of female urethral stricture, urethroplasty is the answer. So with this, I would request Dr. Angadjot Singh to kindly share his presentation and start.
Yes. Is my screen visible, sir?
We can see the Zoom only. We can't see your screen.
Sir, I have started sharing.
No, you started sharing, yes. We can see your desktop.
उसको अनशेयर करके एक बार और वापस शेयर करो.
जी सर, जी सर.
Yes, now we can see it. Make it full screen.
Sir, I have made full screen, sir, and so visible.
Okay, if you are not able to make it, just go ahead. Go ahead.
Good morning, senior colleague. Today my topic is female stricture for the guidance of Priyadarshi.
Let me tell you.
Female urethral stricture is
Angad, your voice is not clear. If you can just try to.
Sir, is my voice clear now, sir?
A little better. Go ahead. No, not clear.
Hello.
Is Nirav there or Sayam there in the class?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So why you people could not do it before? Or otherwise you might have told me.
Sir, is my audible, sir?
The voice is breaking.
Ramesh ji,
Sir, your voice is cracking now.
sir, is my voice audible, sir?
Now audible. Any connectivity issues there?
Yeah. So slightly the internet connection is sir, shall I continue, sir, with this screen, sir?
I think the internet connectivity in our seminar room is the main issue. Internet connectivity is slow in our seminar room. So if this problem persists, maybe you can present your seminar by going into the OT and using your mobile phone, using your own 4G or 4G connection.
Sir, I have started my own hotspot, sir. Is my voice audible, sir?
अरे बेटा हॉटस्पॉट भी तुम्हारे सेमिनार रूम में नहीं आएगा अच्छा because the connectivity is an issue. You have to go somewhere near the window where the signal strength is good. So it is better you go into the OT, into the faculty room. वहाँ पे connection अच्छा आता है. यहाँ पे seminar room में internet connectivity is the main issue. We can hear each other very nicely, but जब तुम बोलते हो तब हमें सुनाई नहीं देता.
Yes, sir.
कौन से कर दे इस बार में पड़ी पीपीटी नहीं पीपीटी उसको पुराने वाली कोई कैसे करूं इसमें
Sir permit, he can go to the OT, sir, and then he can present the seminar from there. Otherwise, कुछ मजा आएगा नहीं sir.
करते हैं
Sir, I have actually not made the screen full screen now. This actually, sir, requires a less of connection load, sir.
वो नहीं होता है वॉइस तो होता ही चाहिए सर इसमें जियो नहीं है
चलो start करो एक बार कोशिश करके देखो. We can.
Yes. Good morning, respected teachers. Today's topic is female urethral stricture under the guidance of Dr. Shivam Priyadarshi, sir. Female urethral stricture is not so common. It's a poorly understood and underreported.
We can't see your slide, Angad. We cannot see your slide.
That you. Let off the lots.
फोन से कर लेते हैं फोन में कैसे नहीं इसमें किसी
Hello.
भी पूरा नहीं तो पूरा नहीं करते।
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning. Good morning, sir. Dr. Shivam, sir.
हाँ निमेश जी,
सर
Yes.
मैं रमेश बोल रहा हूँ.
निमेश जी
रमेश.
YouTube बंद कर दीजिए, Zoom, हाँ,
Okay, sir. Okay.
YouTube को बंद कर दीजिए.
Dr. Ramesh sir is saying something.
Yes, yes,
Sir,
Dr. Ramesh, go ahead.
he can, if he can stop sharing his video, then we will be able to hear audio clearly, sir.
Okay,
Because
let's
video
see.
needs a lot of data, sir.
Angad,
Yes, sir.
Angad, stop your video and just share your presentation.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Try
sir.
to see that.
I think that may help.
Sir,
Actually,
it's
we have moved to a new department where the signal is an issue. So that's the problem that we are facing now.
सही बात स्क्रीन ही नहीं दिख रही है मुझे स्टॉप शेयर करके दोबारा शेयर करना पड़ेगा हाँ सर इसमें स्क्रीन विजिबल ना सर
Your screen is visible but not in full screen. Anyway, you can go ahead.
Full screen. Sir, I made the screen full screen. Today's good morning, respected teachers, my seniors and my colleagues. Today's topic is female urethral stricture. Dr. Shivam Priyadarshi, sir. Female urethral stricture is a not so common, it's poorly understood and underreported condition. And women with voiding complaints, amongst those, only 2.7 to 8% have bladder outlet obstruction. Only and amongst the bladder outlet obstruction patients, only 4 to 18% have true urethral stricture. But the proposed causes of rarity of the urethral stricture is due to a shorter length of urethra, entire urethral length being viscerally located, and more mobility than male posterior urethra. There is no surrounding spongiosa. There is no tunic and albuginea layer against which fibrosis and lumen can get compressed. And women generally have voiding at lower pressures, so therefore lower reflex into urethral glands. And also there is a difficult diagnosis among the various differentials patients presenting with LUTS. Regarding the definition of the female urethral stricture, it is not well defined. There is no universally accepted definition of the normal urethral caliber. Studies in healthy human report a urethral caliber of 22 to 30 French as normal variation. And stricture, generally consensus is accepted as stricture being defined as inability to pass a catheter that is minimum size being 12 to 14 French urethral catheter. Only
Dr. Angad, your slides are not moving.